What's up, chat? How we doing? We are live on technically, I guess it's Sunday, March 29th, 2026. We are back with our usual suspects of Volume 9 and Sword and Shield with the new addition tonight of our new premium envelopes. And for those who do follow this, the main case we are featuring here are Sword and Shield case from the Crown Zenith set. So that will be new and exciting for everybody. I'm going to give a minute for people to log on, see if anyone wants to watch us live, and then we'll go right into the queue. All right, that's okay. We're going to start with the queue. We have 8 people lined up in the queue already for today. And we're going to go ahead and pull up the brand new premium wheel. We're going to say hello to Nicholas G. Nicholas, you have the first 2 envelopes off the premium wheel. So, Nicholas, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel this time. We started off with 120 envelopes, and they're all available for you right now. We're going to give the wheel a spin and see which 2 you're taking home tonight. So we're going to start off with number 102. And the second number we have is 100. We're going to take 100 off of here, and we're going to remove 102 because apparently 102 did not go into the. I have no idea what I just did, but we're going to take off 100 and 102 for the wheel. And we'll get back to that later. So let's go over to the premium box. Yeah, I can do this now. Um, they're in the back, so we'll get up and get them down. I thought they were in the front. That's okay. You got 100. You got 102. All right, so I guess 102 gets done first. There we go. We'll make it easier to see everybody. All right, so here we go, Nicholas. Envelope 102 from Premium. We're going to start off with a clink from Brilliant Stars. From Crown Zenith, we have an energy switch. And also from Crown Zenith, we have a Krikata. That gives us 2 hits from here. We have a treasure tracker from Prismatic Evolutions. And we have an Emerus from Prismatic Evolutions. We got a little bit of Prismatic, we got Crown Zenith, we got Floating Stars. And we're going to start off with Amorous in front. And let's go ahead and take a look at envelope number 100. We're going to start off with a Comfy from Lost Origin. From Brilliant Stars, we have a cast form. And from Crown Zenith, we have a Friends in History that gives us a Destined Rivals, Team Rocket's Moltres EX. And from Crown Zenith, we have a Zamazenta V-Star. And I honestly, if you take a quick look, I mean, look, it's a dead-on perfect illustration, right? It's a portrait well done. All right, I'll put you guys back there. So congrats on the Zamazenta. Moltres gets the runner-up. That doesn't happen that often, but we're going to put Zamazenta above Moltres. All right, Nicholas, I want to say thank you very much for giving us a shot tonight. We will go ahead and get these packed up and shipped off to you as soon as possible. We do appreciate you. And if you have any questions, please let us know. There is a link in the chat which you could go ahead and place an order or join our Discord or just shoot us some feedback and let us know how you're doing. We appreciate any feedback you might have. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next order in the queue, which is for Vasilou Z. Vasilou, I have you down for 1 Volume 9, Lucky Envelope. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick. And bear with me 1 second, guys. I apologize. My phone is being weird. All right, let's go back to that again. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back to Volume 9. Sorry about that. I had to fix the other wheel because it was acting weird. All right, so we just deleted it, recreated it, and took those 2 numbers off. Back to Volume 9. Vasilou Z, let's start all over with you and get you back on track here. Basil, I have you down for 1 lucky Pokemon envelope from Volume 9. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel right now. We got number 48. Let's take that off the wheel. You'll go over here, grab number 48. Basil, we're going to wish you good luck as we open this up. We're going to start off with a Quasar from Scarlet and Violet base set. We have a Licky Tongue from 151. And from Destined Rivals, we have Ethan's Mag Cargo as a hollow. That gives us 2 hits from this envelope. We have a Maximum Belt Ace Spec from Prismatic Evolution. And we have a Golem EX from 151. So we got a couple of 151 cards for it. It's actually pretty good. 151 is one of the hardest sets to find right now, and it's pretty good when you find it. All right, Basilo, I'm going to go ahead and get this bagged up for you and sent out to you as soon as possible. We do want to say thank you very much. We do appreciate you. I do recognize your name. I know you've given us a shot before, so thank you for giving us a shot again. I do have a Brianna S. Brianna, I have you coming up next. I also have you down for one lucky Pokemon envelope from Volume 9. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. We started off with 120. We're down to just 21 envelopes left. One of those is going home with you right now. That would be number 75. Let's take that off of you. I think I should lower the volume on the phone a little bit, but last time I tried to lower the volume, it messed with the wheel, so we're going to leave it alone tonight. All right. So let's go ahead and get you on envelope 75. We have number 75, Brianna. We're going to wish you some luck. And let's get this open and find out what's inside for you. All right, Brianna, we have a Bramblin from Temporal Forces. From Mega Evolution Space Set, we got a Raboot. Not a rabbit, but a Raboot. And from Destined Rivals, sorry, Shrouded Fable, we have a Krogan. That means we have 2 hits from this envelope. We have a Regigigas V from Crown Zenith. And from Surging Sparks, we have a Black Chiron with the Surging Sparks stamped promo on there. Look at that. We got a stamped promo, and we got a Regigigas V from Crown Zenith. So, pretty good pulls, Brianna. Thank you very much for giving us a shot tonight. I'm going to put the Black Chiron on top. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. The link is in chat for our homepage, and our Discord is there as well. If you want to reach out, let us know. But we want to say thank you very much for ripping with us tonight, Brianna, and we do appreciate you. We hope to see you again soon. We're going to go ahead and pull the next order in the queue is for Susan D. Susan, I have you down for one lucky Pokemon envelope again from Volume 9. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel and see where we're at. We started off with 120, and we are down to exactly 20. Number 15, let's take that one off the wheel. And number 15 is right in front. So we got number 15 right here. Susan, we're going to wish you luck on this pull. Let's see what we get for you. All right, Susan, good luck to you. Let's find out what we've got. We have a Woteen from Paradox Rift. We have a Quaxley from Scarlet and Violet base set. We have a Hippopotamus from Prismatic Evolution. And from Journey Together, we have a Hopstop Double hollow. Okay, I heard you. You want to see what it is? We have a Lapras. We have a vintage Lapras. There we go. Look at that. We're starting to pull some vintage cards from some of these sets. So um, they may look a little weird, but they are good cards. And some of them predate, like Sword and Shield, but I believe this is from XY base set. So we got an XY base set for Lapras Hollow. So we got a double hollow and a Lapras Hollow. That's a pretty cool card. So Susan, congratulations. It's a great pull. I want to thank you for letting us pull for you tonight. This is, for me, some of these cards, they're awesome cards. You don't get to see them every day. So a little bit of new stuff once in a while, right? All right, Susan, if you have any questions, again, the link is in chat. Please feel free to reach out. If you want to rip again with us, please let me know. Otherwise, you can also join our Discord. The link is there on our webpage. Coming up next, I have Fiend. Fiend, I have you down for 6 envelopes total. 2 from Volume 9, 2 from Sword and Shield, and 2 from Premium Volume 1. So, I know who you are. You ripped with us before. I'm going to make this really easy for you. Then we're going to spin the wheel. And we're going to get all your numbers first. And after we get your numbers, we'll go ahead and we'll grab the envelopes. I'm going to do the Volume 9 wheel first. It's already on there. So give me a moment. Let's go. We got number 20. And number 53. So we got 20 and 53. I'm going to switch us to the Sword and Shield envelope wheel. We're going to spin this one twice. We got number 23. Number 114. And then we're going to do the same thing with the premium wheel. We got number 37. And number 5. All right, so from our basic volume 9 lucky Pokemon envelopes, we're going to go for 20 and 53. So we got 20 and 53. From our Sword and Shield, we have 23 and 114. 23 and 114. And then from the premium, we have 37 and 5. So let's turn the camera a little bit over here. I don't know how to do this whole time, but we'll grab 37 from right here. And number 5. So, all right. So we have 6 envelopes. I'm just going to just do them in the order we pulled them. We're going to do volume 9, then Sword and Shield, and then premium. So this comes out right. We will start with number 20 from volume 9. We should end up with a good mix of cards here. have an Alolan Geodude from Journey Together. From Prismatic Evolutions, we have an Archaludon. We have a Destined Rivals Metachan. And from White Flare, we have a Tornadoes Hollow. That means we have a hit here. We have a Veneri Master Ball from Prismatic Evolutions. We have an actual Master Ball from Prismatic. Here we go. Look at that. Veneri on the web. All right, we're going to take Veneri in their Master Ball. And we're going to put it back in the envelope. Why not? And let's find out what we can get in envelope number 53. All right, we are going to start off with, from Prismatic Evolutions, we have an Execute. From White Flare, we have a Lampin. And from Mega Evolutions base set, we have a Gumshoe. So we're going to go ahead and see what our other hits are. From Darkness Ablaze, we have an Eternatus V. It just looks cool though. We'll let it go. And from Journey Together, we have Reshiram EX. So we got a Reshiram and an Eternatus V. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and get these two in their bag, and let's see what we have from the Sword and Shield. All right, look, 23 for Sword and Shield. Let's see what we got inside. We are going to start off with a Mightyena from Vivid Voltage. From Brilliant Stars, we have a Golett. And from Brilliant Stars, we have a Fracture. That gives us, from Darkness Ablaze, we have a Genghis-Khan Hollow. And we have a Black Star promo from the Sword and Shield set. Black Star promo 49 is a double V. We're actually going to put Genghis Khan on top. Yeah, I think this part is cool. All right. Now, from Sword and Shield, we move on to envelope number 114. Let's take a good look in and see what we got for you. Oh, I'm starting off already with a Swirlix. We got a Swirlix from Scarlet and Violet base set. I mean, Sword and Shield base set. I do not know why I said that. I'm sorry. From Ultra Prism, we have a Magnezone. And from Darkness Ablaze, we have a Darkrai Hollow. That means we have a Vileplume, and we have a Zamazenta V from Brilliant Stars. Look at that. Zamazenta V from the Brilliant Stars. So that's a nice pull right there. And then the other one is, I want to say this is Crimson Invasion. So we got a Sun and Moon era Vileplume from Crimson Invasion. So that's a pretty solid pull itself. But I'm giving Zamazenta V on top because any time you get Zacian as Zamazenta with a Sword and Shield card, it's a win. All right, so those are our two Sword and Shield envelopes. Now, our Premium Volume 1. Let's take a quick peek in and see what we have in store for you here. Again, this is a whole different ball of wax. We have a whole different criteria cards here. Some are going to be similar, and some are going to be brand new. So, episode envelope 37. Let's go. See what we got for you. We also have the top slab for the premium set is the Giratina V and a PSA 10. So you have a nice chase card coming out of that soon. We have a Dusclops from Crown Zenith. From Silver Tempest, we have a Clink. And from Lost Origin, we have a Glass Sphere. Means we have two cards here. From Phantasmal Flames, we have a Rotom EX. And from Brilliant Stars, we have a Zamazenta V. It is kind of weird though because two different sets, so the card takes a different role because it's featured in both sets because they are both Crown based and Sword and Shield based. So the hero of Sword and Shield shows up in all the Sword and Shield premium sets. And then we have volume 1 from our premium envelope number 5. And let's go ahead and see what we got for you. We're going to start off with a Brilliant Stars, a Crown Zenith Digging Duo, and a Crown Zenith Angro. That means we have 2 hits here for you. We have an Oricorio EX from Phantasmal Flame, and would you believe that? We have the Oricorio Trainer Gallery card from Crown Zenith. We have a current Oricorio with a much well-known past. That's kind of cool, right? We got the Trainer Gallery on one side, the EX on the other side. Let's go with the Trainer Gallery. It's all awesome, right? Because that doesn't happen all the time. All right, Dean, I want to say thank you for letting us rip for you tonight. We do appreciate you. It's always nice when you come and take a look at the new sets. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'm going to go ahead and get these wrapped up for you and sent out to you as soon as possible. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know, and we'll do whatever we can to help you out. Thank you again, and we do appreciate you, Dean, as always. Next up, we have an order for Brian N. Brian, I have you for one lucky Pokemon envelope from Volume 9. We're going to go ahead and grab the wheel, spin it, and let's see what we got for you, Brian. We started off with 120. There's just 17 envelopes left. That would be number 81. Take 81 off the wheel. Let's go find it for you. All right, we have envelope number 81, Brian. I wish you some good luck, and let's get the opening for you. All right, Brian. We're going to start off with a Lillipup from Destin Rivals, or Obsidian Flame, sorry. We have a Datrix from Shroud of Fable. And we have a Marie from Destin Ravel. And we have one more card that's stuck. There we go. We have from Journey Together, we have a Magmortar Hollow. Okay. That gives us one hit. And we have a Celebi from XY. So we have XY promo number 187. So that Celebi is an awesome card. It is, like I said, it's an XY era promo. So congratulations. All right, Brian, I'm going to say thank you very much for letting us rip this for you today. I'll go ahead and get this packed up in an envelope for you and sent out as soon as possible. We really do appreciate you, and we thank you for letting us rip for you. It's always a pleasure. All right, next up we have Christopher M. Christopher, I have you for one volume 9 Lucky Pokemon envelope. So let's go ahead and grab that for you and see what we can pull for you. We started off with 120 numbers on the wheel. We are down to just 16. So we got number 27. All right, Christopher, we're going to do 27. Take your 27 off the wheel. Let's go grab number 27. Trying to keep falling down on me right now, right? All right, number 27. Let's open this up and find out what we got inside for you. We have a claw from Journey Together. From Temple Forces, we have a Minccino. And from 151, we have a Nido King. Hollow. That gives us a Monkey Dory Pokeball from Prismatic Evolution. And from White Flare, we have a Reshiram EX. All right, Christopher, I want to say thank you for letting us rip this for you tonight. We do appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and get this shipped out to you as soon as possible, most likely Monday or Tuesday, because, well, post office is currently closed. We do appreciate your business, and we say thank you very much for allowing us to rip for you. And I will go ahead and get the last word for tonight. We have an order from Sharon P. Sharon, I have you down for one lucky Pokemon envelope from Volume 9. So how's it going? Hey, Kirk, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. We're going to spin the wheel for Sharon P. and find out what lucky envelope she's getting. I'm going to be 104. And that brings us down to just 14 envelopes left in Volume 9. Let's go ahead and grab 104. All right, Sharon, we're wishing you good luck on this one. Nope, there are 14 left, Kirk. And give me a second. Let me check this out first, and I'll answer your next question. We have Bahian from Black Bolt. We have a Mega Evolution Score Bunny. And from 151, we have a Vaporeon Hollow. That gives us a Screamtail Pokeball from Prismatic Evolution. This is Ancient Jigglypuff, for the record. And then we have an Excadrill EX from Black Bolt. So All right, Chang, I want to say thank you very much for letting us work for you tonight. I'm going to go ahead and bag these back up. Um, and we will get these shipped out to you as soon as possible. And once again, Sharon, thank you very much. We do appreciate you. Um, and like I said, we do have a link in chat. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, feel free. We have our Discord in there. We have the store, and we have a way for you to leave us some feedback to let us know what you think of us. So please feel free to come pay us a visit and say hi. And we do appreciate you. Kirk, we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's just 12 left, I think. Um, yeah, I think we have put. I can't even count. Sorry, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. There's 14 left. There is 14 left. And the answer to your question is yes. I knew you were going to ask that question. But what you should be focusing on, Kirk, also right there, beautiful bunch of a brand new set that's got a lot of slabs in there. I will say that there are a lot of slabs in the new set. I won't say how many, but we'll say that there's a lot of slabs in there. All right, if you want to get envelopes, Kirk, let me know. I will wait for you tonight. I just want you to keep your eyes up here, Kirk. I want you to see who's watching over you. I made him a permanent fixture now. Figure I never know when you're going to pop up, so I'm just going to keep him out from now on. Yeah, I see that you're messing with the algorithm. They're trying to trick them into giving you a slab. I see how it is. Looks like I'm getting a slab tonight. All right. So what we're gonna do, we'll do the volume 9 three numbers first, and then I'll switch it over to the premium and check your premium. Let me start the clock for the video at 43 minutes. So when I cut, we know where to cut it. All right, we'll start your video. Will be at 43 minutes. Okay. I'm not going to mess with you tonight. We're going to get you some luck real quick. So we got three numbers coming from volume 9. We got 21, 56, and 43. All right, you're going to have to tell me which IR you got, because I'm still missing a couple. I think we're missing like 2 IRs still from the set. All right, and from the premium wheel, we have 92. All right, we'll take 92 off that wheel. All right, so we got 21. Ouch, that was funny. 21, 43, 56, and 92 from the new one. All right, so, all right, Kirk, we're going to open up. Oh, wait, I grabbed 82. Sorry, you want 92. That's on me. All right, we're going to open up the premium one first. Is that good with you? All right, let's see what we got from the new premium envelope for Kurt. All right, Kurt, we have from Brilliant Stars, we have a Grotto. From Crown Zenith, we have Shinx's evolution of a Luxio. And he's just, chilling. And from Lost Origin, all little Litten's grown up to a big giant Pyroar Hollow. It's actually a really cool card. I don't know if hollows come good on the camera, but this is like a really, really, really cool hollow. I just like Pyroar, but that's just me because, well, he's like a lion. So anyway, we're going to start off with a Mega Manectric EX from Mega Evolution Space Set. And we have a Zorora V Max from Crown Zenith. So I know this is not coming through right, but I promise you this is a really cool card. I can personally vouch for this card being really cool. And I don't know if the colors come through on camera, but this is one of those cards that looks really cool in person. And it's a VMAX, so I don't know if you're ever going to try to complete Crown. It's a lot of fun. It's a very hard set to complete. But all right, so enough about Crown. So they didn't have full arts in Crown Zenith, really. So a VMAX is kind of like a cross between like a full art, like an EX full art. But yeah, the VMAXs are kind of, this is their look. So it goes like V Star, and then VMAX. Am I doing it backwards? VMAX, V Star? I don't remember. Oh my god, my brain is not working. But it's that kind of a thing with the cards look fire, and Crown Zenith especially. Uh, Crown to this day is actually my favorite set. No matter what sets I've opened up, Crown is still my favorite. It just has been since we first opened it. That's the set that got my son and I actually into collecting, like big time. Like he was always just casually collecting, but Crown Zenith came along. He got a really cool card, and we just that's it. That's when we started collecting. All right, so turn the focus away from that for a moment. Let's go to number 21 from volume 9. I want to focus Kirk's attention away from the shiny objects just for a moment. We have a Magby from Paradox Rift, a Mandibuzz from White Flare. We have a Mudsdale, in case anyone wants to go horseback riding, from Destined Rival. And from Journey Together, we have a Ludicolo Hollow celebrating something. I don't know what this guy is celebrating, Kirk, but maybe you can join him celebrating in a little bit. And we have Professor Turo's Scenario, which is an SIR from Paradox Rift. So you got yourself an SIR. I don't know if you have any yet, but congratulations. I think this is the first SIR I've pulled for you. So this is a celebratory moment. So congrats on the SIR. So I don't know, but like I said, I don't know if it's your first one, but hopefully it will not be your last. Because, well, yeah, my son opened up close to 50 or 60 packs of Perfect Order in the last 2 days, trying to pull an SIR. My daughter helped me do some stuff tonight. I opened up one pack. She pulls an SIR. Like, I kid you not. Like, you just can't. You can't make that stuff up. It was really funny. We got envelope number 56. We're going to, just grab 56 ahead of 43 because, well, I grabbed the wrong envelope, but that's okay. We don't mind. Any order is a good order to open up packs. I think we have someone else in chat with us too, where they're just hanging out and watching, which is cool too. But feel free to say hi if you want to. We're friendly, I promise. We've got a Hoo from Prismatic Evolution. White Flare, we have a Heatmore. And we have a Teal Mask Ogre Pond from Best and Rivals. And we know that I like the Ogre Ponds, even though they get lots of hate because they're, Ogre Ponds. We have a full art from Prismatic Evolution. Oh, wait, I said full art. I said Pokeball from Prismatic Evolution. We got a Glass Trumpet. And from Mega Evolution's base set, we have a Mega Gardevoir EX. So we got a Mega Guardies from Mega Evolution. Yeah. And fair warning, Kirk, I won't be ripping tomorrow night until later in the day because I have to go visit schools with a school with my son tomorrow. So, campus trip. All right, Kirk. You can go ahead and put your party hat on right now. I'm just saying, you can go put your party hat on right now. I told you Kirk was pushing for one tonight. He was going to keep getting them until he got one. I could just open this up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to throw it out and just get a different envelope. I can't open this up. Is that okay? We get rid of this one, get a different envelope, just in case. All right. We have a not me, but not you from Paradox Rift. We have a not you. We have a Tornadus from White Flare. And we have a Slowpoke from Prismatic Evolutions, which is like Kirk saying, "Stop being a Slowpoke and get to my slab." Yeah, that one is actually worth it. And we have everybody's favorite Apple Dragon. We have a Hydrapple because every apple should turn into a dragon because why not? So we have a Hydrapple Hollow from Destined Rivals. And that would be 4 cards, but unfortunately we have 5 cards in each envelope, so we're missing one, which means I guess, Kirk, you're going to get this one also. From the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection, the UPC promo, the full art Charizard VMAX, and a Mint 9. This bad boy is going home with you. And let me tell you something. This is a Zard that people want, and he's all yours. He actually really looks like Godzilla right here in this picture, but we know it's the Zard. But I'm just saying. So, congrats, Kirk. I knew you'd want it, and literally as soon as I picked up the envelope and I felt that, I'm like, well, this is your first real Zard. Oh man, then I can't give this to you. I can't give you your first Zard. You have to pull your first Zard. Yeah, I'm messing with you. I would never do that for you. Congrats, man. I'll trade you the Zard for another Zora. Okay? Yeah. No. All right. Uh huh. All right, Kirk. I'm gonna bag this up and send this home with you. All right. Yeah, yeah. I got him right here for you. Your name's already on it. Already ready to go. Hey, Jack. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's it going, Jack? Jack, I don't know how to give you a shout out unless you just want me to say Jack. I don't. I'm sorry. I Yeah, the Rowlet IR is kind of cool. Sadly, I think we pulled like 9 of those for some reason. I keep pulling that one. Um, I'll just. I think since no one else is here, Kirk. I mean, there's some people watching, but I'll do this real quick for you just to give you an idea. Since you're starting, maybe Perfect Order might be your starting point for a master set because it's a small set. So, giving you a quick idea. So this is the binder we have for Perfect Order. Um, so the commons, the reverses, the EXs so far are pretty easy to handle. just because there's not that many of them. My favorite card so far in the set is that Snorlax right there. Can't argue with it. And then if I can get there fast enough. So we have for the IRs, there's your Rowlet right there. And then we're missing the one IR up here. Whichever that one is that goes up here. We're missing one IR up there. And then we're missing a couple of the full arts. And the only two we have, two of the six SRs. We have the Zygarde, and then my daughter pulled the Rosa's Encouragement. That's the one that she pulled tonight. Yeah, you'll Vettel. But yeah, that's one my daughter pulled, and then I pulled that one, which is the supposedly the chase for the set, but it's only So we need four more SIRs and the gold card, and then a couple full arts. Yeah, you should if you buy a little bit of perfect order, you should be able to get close to master setting it. I mean, it's literally 88 cards plus the reverses, and then I think it's a total of 200 cards. So even like a booster box itself is 360 cards, right? So a booster box theoretically you could almost finish the basic set, and then the rest will just come from packs and stuff. And by the time I get to like volume 15 or so of these, I might end up putting some perfect order and ascended in the envelopes at some point. I just started the ascended binder. We finished this binder before we did ascended because ascended is so huge. Contrast, ascended has 613 cards in the set versus this having like 212. So it is a big deal, and it is going to be a hard set to complete. I have a feeling there's an SIR here. I'm just not ready to open them up yet. I want to wait till tomorrow. I cannot get myself to open up any more packs right now. Right. But it's kind of nice because I've been able to see perfect order all over the stores everywhere. Scalpers are not touching it, which means collectors can actually get their hands on it for once. But definite grats on the Zard, man. I am so happy for you. I swear to God, I was like, I'm like, I really want Kirk to get that slab. And there you go. Would you get the Gem Volume 4, Gem Volume 3, one of those? I haven't bought any of the Chinese or Japanese cards just because thankfully, yep, Gem 3. My son has no interest in them, thank God, because let me tell you, I'd be broker than broke if you wanted those cards. I mean, I spend enough trying to master set all the English sets. I mean, just I'm. I mean, I don't know if you've seen this card, but those are our master set binders up there. So most of the time I spend is with my son doing the master sets. Um, so yeah, and then you know lots of bulk. I have a lot of cards. I mean, you can see that lots of cards. That's what happens when you have kids. I got three kids that used to collect, so it takes a lot of cards. One day your house will look like that. Yeah, something like that. I turned our basement into a small area to put my cards, and then it just kept growing and growing and growing. But let's see, there's a bed, there's a fridge, there's a stove. So I mean, but eventually I have to redo this whole room and make it a little better. But yeah, eventually. Right now, it's just streaming central for me. Yeah, one of these days my wife is gonna kick me out of the house and I'll just move to the basement. I'm kidding. I should not even joke like that. But yeah, I could live down here if I had to. You got a bedroom, a bathroom, and a kitchen plus Wi-Fi. So sure, no problem. And you really you earned it this time. Seriously, I saw the number land and where it was, and I'm like, there you go, there you go. I will tell you, there are seriously a lot of slabs in the new set. So it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. Like I said, I'll be on late tomorrow night because I won't be home until I don't know what. All right, man. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll take care of your card for you. Don't worry. He's all tucked away until I do shipping on Monday. Have a good night, man.